This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Missouri State Bears, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Liberty Flames. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will kick it away to start us off. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Liberty's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Fakes to Graham on the left. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. On the run, it's Roach. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Got his man on the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Wants to bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. To throw on first down. That's caught. It's Joyner. Still on his feet. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Hauls it in. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To throw, it's Chadwick. It's complete on the right side. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Bears have it in scoring position on first and goal. Forced out of the pocket. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's second and goal. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Touchdown Bears! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. Third and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Flames need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. And the Flames will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he had the answer to the test right there.
And now on second down for this offense. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Moving out of the pocket. Creates a little room. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got the tight end. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Give to the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. The receiver on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Brown wants to pass. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The throw to the outside is complete. And the Bears want to crank the tempo. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. The quick out. At the 40, there he goes. Wide open spaces. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the end zone. It's caught downfield. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Going to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking for space. It's Roach. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg.
And the Flames will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get it.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. This time he's got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throwing on the run. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. On 1st and goal, keeps it himself to the right. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man, it's Chadwick. Wide out trying to get it in. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive.
The sneak scores it.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. The Flames lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great...
Touchdown, Liberty! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Joyner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Chadwick. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's knocked down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Makes a diving catch along the left sideline.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Thanks to grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Give to the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, this They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. The Flames had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got his man quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Flames.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to...
Oh, and they blocked it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So here comes the Bear offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Will take over. First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Might be looking to run. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go...